It's your boy Anime Don. The guy who's watched more isekai than Cristiano Ronaldo has scored goals. And that's over 900, by the way. Now, I know you've already binged every isekai under the sun, and now you're sitting here scrolling through your watch list wondering what to watch next. Well, worry not, because Anime Don is here with Isekai Anime of 2024 to 2025 you haven't heard about. Let's jump in. Kicking off our list is a tale that puts a hilarious spin on the classic villainous trope. Meet Kenzaburo Tondabayashi, a 52-year-old civil servant who, after an untimely traffic accident, finds himself reincarnated as Grace O'Varing, the notorious villainess from his daughter's favorite autumn game. Navigating noble society is tricky enough, but doing it in a young woman's body with the mind of a middle-aged man? Comedy gold. Grace must now dodge the game's predestined pitfalls and maybe, just maybe, find a way to craft a happier ending. Next on the list is Headhunted to Another World, from salaryman to Big Four. Ever felt overworked and underappreciated? That's Sano's life in a nutshell. A typical salaryman grinding away in corporate Japan. But things take a wild turn when he's headhunted by a demon king from another world. Tasked with bolstering the demon army's HR department, Sano must use his corporate skills to navigate office politics, manage monster employees, and maybe negotiate a better work-life balance. It's a corporate comedy with a fantastical twist. Moving on, we have possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. This series follows Takumi Iruma, who's accidentally summoned to the fantasy world of Midgard. With the power of alchemy granted by the Nolan, Takumi seeks a peaceful life, but finds himself at the center of attention due to his incredible abilities. He crafts innovative items like toilets that purify waste, which astound the locals. However, his life isn't without challenges, as he must navigate the complexities of this new world and avoid those who seek to exploit his powers. With his unique approach to alchemy, Takumi brings a refreshing perspective to the genre, blending humor and adventure seamlessly. Next is Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. Meet Usado, a high school student who, along with two classmates, is summoned to a fantasy world as heroes. While his friends receive impressive combat abilities, Usado discovers he has healing magic. But in this world, healing isn't just about mending wounds. It's a rigorous discipline. Drafted into a brutal training regimen by a sadistic healer, Usado learns to weaponize his healing powers in the most unconventional ways. Who knew curing ailments could be so intense? Next, we have Welcome to Japan, Ms. Elf. This anime brings a fresh take on the isekai genre by flipping the script. Instead of humans going to another world, an elf comes to Japan. Imagine the cultural clashes and hilarious misunderstandings that ensue. From trying to navigate everyday life in a foreign land to dealing with modern technology, this elf's adventures are sure to be both entertaining and heartwarming. It's a great blend of humor and cultural exploration. Next up is the daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. Imagine being transported to a fantasy world and using your online shopping skills to navigate this new reality. This anime combines humor and adventure as our protagonist leverages modern technology to thrive in a medieval setting. From ordering goods online to using credit cards, it's a hilarious and creative take on the isekai genre. The protagonist's resourcefulness and adaptability are put to the test as they navigate the challenges of living in a world without modern conveniences. Whether it's finding ways to pay for goods without cash, or using online reviews to choose the best local products, this anime is full of clever moments that will keep you entertained. Moving on, we have I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History. This anime follows a girl who wakes up in the body of Alicia Williams, a villainous character from an anime game she admires. With foreknowledge of the game's story, Alicia dedicates herself to becoming the greatest villainess ever. Last but not least, we have Zenshu. What happens when a reclusive, antisocial anime director wakes up in her favorite fantasy series? Natsuko, an entitled, hoodie-wearing loner, suddenly finds herself living in the tragic, heroic world she once adored. With a magical brush that brings her drawings to life, she has the power to rewrite this reality. But her self-absorbed attitude makes her anything but a hero. Zenshu stands out with its messy, flawed protagonist, dark humor, and emotional depth. Natsuko must confront the heartbreaking sacrifices she idolized as a kid, and decide if she'll let them happen or change the story entirely. And there you have it, folks. These are some of the lesser-known Isekai anime from 2024 and 2025 that are definitely worth checking out. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to Anime Dawn for more anime content.